A golden moment for Canada in the pool. Take a look at this push from 23-year-old Finlay Knox from Okotoks swimming to gold, his first World Championship medal. A golden moment that's been a lot in the making. Brittany, you and I know how much Finn has put into this. Finally, a breakthrough moment.
I'm so thrilled for him. Like, the first feeling is pride. Obviously, you've been cheering for this Canadian swimming team. It's been this story about all the women. Then it's been the story about Josh Liendo, Ilya Heroux, and this is Finlay Knox's moment. He's trained so hard. He actually just changed his training base, so now he's training out in Vancouver with Scott Talbot, and you could see his coach, the emotion after as well. This meant so much to this group, and the way he put together all 4 strokes of the race was exceptional. I thought, he's in the mix for a medal, and then the freestyle, he completely takes it home. I'm so proud, I'm so impressed, and I'm so excited and thrilled for him.
We had a chance to hear from Finn after that golden moment.
World champion.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy last few years, and happy to have the opportunity to swim here and capitalize on the opportunity. You have a lane and went for it.
All right, Britt, Finn wasn't the only one winning medals as we get past the halfway point. Ingrid Wilm, we talked about her in our preview. We wondered what she would do. 2 medals, including another bronze in the 50-meter.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want to see for Wilm. She's coming in here, she's racing, she's getting her hand on some close finishes, which is awesome. She's said in a couple interviews that, I use my height to my advantage, as she should. So great to see her gain some confidence, although she knows those times are going to need to be quite a bit faster going into the Olympics if she wants to be in those positions. She said, I just want to get to the Olympics first, because she has not competed yet at an Olympic Games. So she's all eyes on May for the trials, but this is definitely a step in the right direction.
So wonderful to see Ingrid sort of paving her own way. She's been in the shadow of Kylie Moss for so long, a big moment for her. You and I know Sydney Pickram personally. We know that it's been a bit of a battle over the last few years. We wondered what Sydney Pickram we would see in Doha, and we like what we saw. A silver medal. She's only won bronze in the past, Britt. Now she wins silver, and she looked like she's enjoying this again.
Yeah, and a personal best time. It's all about kind of notching those little victories within a larger victory, and for Sydney, that personal best was great. Again, her first time getting to the silver medal, but after not competing at last year's World Championships, for her, she knew, racing and repetitions and being back on the world stage was the most important part. So when we talked before the meet started about who's going to show up and who's not and who chose to come and who didn't, for Sydney, this was about, I need to show up because I've had previous experiences where I didn't, and I need to know that I'm capable of doing this again, and it's great to see her gaining confidence.
To that point, at the onset of this, we talked about how weird this World Championship is, and 5 medals for Canada right now, 6 in Fukuoka. It's nice to see the momentum going. On the point of the relays, we were all sort of wondering what is going to happen, specifically around Taylor Ruck. She delivered in the 4x100, Britt.
Yeah, they were completely what looked like out of the picture, and then Ruck just ran everyone down. That is the Taylor Ruck that we're used to seeing. That is like 2018 peak Taylor Ruck, who came away with like 8 Commonwealth Games medals. So I am thrilled with that swim. I think she's only about 2 months deep with Bob Bowman right now in her new training base in ASU. So I think a couple more months is going to earn her in a really, really good spot on this Olympic team. I'm now back to being excited about our women's relays, which is really, really a good space to be in.
Okay, we're coming down the stretch, Britt, so we have a few more days left of competition. What should we pay attention to?
I'm most excited. Of course, Ingrid Wilm has one more race, so that's definitely something to look forward to, the 200 backstroke. We're also going to see Taylor Ruck's first individual race, which is the 50 freestyle. She's kind of focused on the relays here, but we'll see how her speed's looking. But I want to focus a little on the 400 IM. I think both the men and the women have a chance to have a couple finalists, which will be great. Lauren Wigginton on the men's side, he had a really strong 200 IM, and he made it to the semifinal. Now his 400 is a lot stronger, and that's an athlete I'm really looking forward to watching in the next couple of years. And then we have Ella Jansen, who has often been in the shadows of Summer McIntosh because they swim all the same races. So for her to come in here as one of the center seeds in that preliminary, I think a strong morning swim and a potential putting herself in the mix in the final should bode well.
Brilliant perspectives from you, Britt. As always, you'll be part of the broadcast. You can watch the finish on Saturday on CBC TV and CBC Gem starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. The finish of the World Aquatics Championships.